Hi all, my name is Tim and you're all welcome to another edition of Smelly Sweet. Today I'm launching a new playlist called Travel the World with Scents. I got this idea when I did the tag video, 5 vacation fragrances, or something, I don't remember what it was called, but I was tagged by Russell over at Solomon's Vineyard, so go and check him out. I don't know who originally came up with this tag video. Couldn't follow the trail, so to speak, but anyway, I got inspired by that and I thought we all miss traveling these days, and can I combine traveling and fragrances into one concept? And yes, here we are trying out this concept today for the first time. So I'm going to visit places that I've been to, places that I maybe want to go to, and some occasions even places I don't want to visit. It is the fragrance, the scent that is taking me to those places. So let's dive into this with no further ado, so you can maybe get an idea of how this one will work on. But first of all, I would like to welcome you all to this channel, and if you're the first time that you're here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and give a big thumbs up if you like anything you see in this video. And comment down below which places would you like me to see me talk about. So let's dive into this so you get an idea of how it will be. The first fragrance we're going to talk about is Acqua di Parma Colonia Essenza. Now, could this fragrance take me to any other place than Parma in Italy? No, it couldn't. So you see, in this case, it is the name that takes me to the place. And Parma is a town I've been visiting 2 or 3 times back in the 90s with my football team. We went there on training camps. Football is called soccer in US, so you do know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what is Parma? It is a town in the northern Italy with around 200,000 that are living in the town. It is well known for ham and cheese. I'll show you the pictures, they are delicious, both the ham and the cheese. Parma is a small town, but it is well known for its taste, for its food. No, we went there on training camp, and we went to Parma's training ground and we stood there watching, and onto the parking lot Hernan Crespo came with his sports car. I show a picture of Hernan Crespo, a great Argentinian player, I believe he was. He drove up to the parking lot, put his car over 4, 5, 6 parking spaces, just went out with an unbuttoned shirt, with a blazer on, put his sports bag on his back, and with sunglasses on, he just went into the training. It was amazing. He had such attitude, that man. But anyway, I could really see him wear this fragrance because he felt that he smelled fresh and clean, but also had a small bit of attitude, but still he managed to have that aura of a gentleman. So that is what I think about this fragrance. From the fragrance you do get a lot of citruses from the top, you do get the neroli, there is some oak moss and jasmine and some other notes that gives it some depth to the fragrance, so it isn't just a flat citrus fragrance. And that gives it a longevity on my skin. The best I've pulled out of this one is 8 hours. So I say that an average person would get out 6 hours. The projection is moderate, but in the warm weather it projects a little bit better. So go and check that out. I do hope I managed to cover the grounds, give you some information about the place and talking a little bit about the fragrance. I want to keep it well balanced, so it isn't too much about the destination and not too much about the fragrance. So a well balanced. Let me know what you think in the comment sections down below. Did I manage to keep the balance? Yeah, you know. Next place is a place I never want to visit. The reason is, I come back to that. I'll show you the fragrance first. Hindergrass by Nasomatto. Is that correct? Nasomatto. Yeah, I think I always want to say Nasomatto, but it is Nasomatto. Anyway, Hindergrass. Which country does that take you to? Me, it definitely takes me to India. The reason I don't ever want to visit India is because of all the snakes. I'm dead scared of snakes, and oh, it just keeps creeping in me when I'm thinking of them. But anyway, there are a lot of different snakes in India, so that is the reason I don't want to visit India. However, the capital of India, I do believe it is New Delhi. I show you a flag. I do that on Parma as well. I show you the city flag, the country flag, the capital of Italy. If you don't know, I think everybody should know that. Rome it is. Anyway, I think that the capital of India is New Delhi. A big city with a lot of people in it. I also have India's big, so the flag of India, I believe, is orange, white, green, or maybe it's green, white, no, orange, white, green, with a blue symbol in the middle. I don't know what that means. Anyway, India is big, so maybe there are some places in India I actually could consider visit, but this one takes me to the countryside of India. I have to just for my memories, scent memories sake, yeah, you get a blast of patchouli, and not a hippie kind of a patchouli, but more of a dry, earthy kind of a patchouli with the grass notes, the green notes in here. So I think this one would be an amazing, like the weather we have today. It is spring, but it is still a bit cold, a bit rainy. I think this one would be very well suited to wear on a day like this. Not too warm, a bit cold, a bit rainy, almost a bit snowy here in Sweden, but it's still raining. So you have the patchouli, you have the green notes, the grass notes in here as well. I personally, Nasomatto, that was the name again, Nasomatto doesn't list his notes in the fragrances. He wants you to give it, to meet them with an open mind, to get your own idea of the fragrances. So the only thing I pick up some more notes on this one, but the main notes that I pick up on is the patchouli and the green grass note in here. But there are some other stuff in this one that takes me to the countryside of India. And India is big, so probably there are many places I would like to visit, but you have tigers, you have angry elephants, you have those creepy snakes, so there's too much danger in India for me to visit. Anyway, I'm fascinated by India. I'm fascinated about how they financially are growing to become one of the world leaders eventually, I believe. So I do believe that India is going to be a big country for fragrances in the near future. That is my take on this kind of videos I want to make about this travel the world with scents. Yet again, let me know down below in the comment section. Did I miss something? Should I add something? Should I maybe add on travel plans? How you make your travel plans to get to those countries, to visit them, and so on. Let me know. Everything, every criticism, as long as it is constructive criticism is welcome. So until the next time everybody, stay safe and be well, and I'll be